46. The law of karma. This is the natural principle of cause and effect. Every cause has its effect, every effect has its cause. Everything happens according to a law. Chance is but a name for a law not recognized. There are many planes of causation, but nothing escapes the law. It is ever at work with chains of causations and effects that govern all of life and manifested matter. If a person was to follow each chain link of causation, it will be found that it has its beginning and endings in the non-material realm, the realm of spirit. It affects the throwing of dice on a gambling table or a rock slide that is caused by rain and wind. Each can be followed and understood to the observing mind, which sees the cycles in all things, and realizes that all things follow the great law. The law itself is elusive and cannot be proven other than observed with the mind, and is used to determine the causations and effects of any event. When this law is used with conscious effort, desired results can be produced in a person's life by steering him or herself along definite paths of causation. When the law is used in an unconscious and haphazard mind, the effects could become potentially disastrous for the individual or group of individuals. So-called accidents could occur without warning to individuals who toil through life without awareness. We are responsible for the very thoughts that we produce and the final result of our own mental alchemy. Fear is one of the most dangerous mental causations that prevents a person from thinking and acting as the higher self would prefer. The cause of fear is the result of a lack of knowledge about the unknown God, which should be the most important educational journey in a person's life. The causation of fear can only be removed through knowledge, wisdom, and understanding universal law, the reality that we live in order to produce the desired effects in our lives. The greatest evil under the sun, according to Hermes/Thoth, is not knowing God. In every minute thought, action, and deed that is performed, a person sets into motion unseen chains of causations and effects which will vibrate from the mental plane throughout the entire cellular structure of body, out into the environment, and finally into the cosmos. Eventually the vibratory energy returns to its originator upon the returned swing of the pendulum. All this in less time than the twinkling of an eye. Because there are 7 dimensions of reality in which causations can occur, we remain unaware of many reasons for effects. By understanding universal laws, we can learn to operate in grace instead of accumulating karma, restrictive. This law is mechanically or mathematically operative. Its workings may be scientifically manipulated by men and women of divine wisdom, fully realized. The karmic law requires that every human wish find ultimate fulfillment. Therefore, desire is the chain that binds man to the reincarnational wheel. Karma is attracted only where the magnet of the personal ego still exists. An understanding of karma as the law of justice underlying life's inequalities serves to free the human mind from resentment against God and man.